Abdallah, how do the players feel after two disappointing results?
Yeah, so we feel disappointed, to lose 5 points. So we wanted to win our two last games, because we knew it's really important for us. So we really feel like disappointed, for the last two games. And we stay focused, I think that's the most important now.
Has it been bittersweet for you personally, because you'll be happy to be back and fit and playing, but results have been difficult? Is that a difficult balance for you?
Yeah, for me, like the most important was like to come back, and also helping the team. It's also important, for me and also for the team. And so I want, like to be like top every games, So we knew like our last game was not our best game, but we focus now on the next one. I think it's the most important now. Just looking forward, not looking back.
Can I ask you, the manager's just spoken about how you need to be a special type of player, a person to be at Rangers, because everything is about winning. How do you feel about, coming to a club where that is part of the infrastructure? Everything is about winning at Rangers, when it's maybe not as important at other clubs.
But like for me, it's like it's really important. For me, it's easy, like to be part of this team, because I'm also a winner. I also love like to win every games, and I feel this desire in this team. That's why I love to be here, because like we want to win every games. We know sometimes it's going to be hard for sure, but like for me it's really something good, because we have this desire, this hunger as well to win every games. So we just have to, like to accept that, and look forward.
Is that something that you personally enjoy? Because it is something that, when you see the elite players, they're all winners on a weekly basis. Anything other than a victory ends up being a real disaster for them.
Yeah, for me, I like doing what I say, and if you've been in the club like you, because it's my like, I'm like that, I want to win every game, like everywhere I go, I have the same mentality, so it's easier for me, and it's not just me, I think like all players who's here, I think they have the same mentality, and they know like what the clubs and the fans want, So what we want is just like to win every game. So we have to just focus, and work hard. I think that's the most important now. We know it's gonna be hard, because like some games, we disappoint again for last two games, but now we have some many games again, to come back where we were.
How big could a win this weekend be to give the players and the supporters belief going into the last few games of the season?
Sorry?
How big would a win be this weekend to give the players and the fans the belief that they can do something special in the end of this season?
Yeah, so I think it's easy, like the beginning of the season was not like perfect, but we was fighting, giving everything, to be like where we are now. So we can just believe it, from me, from my teammates and also the staff. I think we work really hard, and we're still working hard, to win our last games, So that's what we're just thinking now.
Yeah, do you feel that the team are capable of winning every single game from now until the end of the season?
Yeah, so now we don't have choice now. Like, if you're gonna win the last two trophies, so we have to win every games. Like no choice now. So we have to focus on ourselves, working hard, and be also as hungry to win. So we need that for the last games. So I believe to my teammates and also the staff. So we're gonna win every games.
How beneficial do you think your time at Rangers has been, and how much have you improved over the course of the season?
Yeah, that was the perfect team for me. Like as a young player to play his games, as growing and getting experience. And also I had some like teammates, they really helped us, some experienced player, so I'm really happy, to be here, to be honest, and I didn't expect it, to have like season like that, to be honest. but I'm a winner and I want to win. So I want to win everything here. So that's why, I joined this club. So I hope to give everything for this club, for the fans, because I think they deserve that.
Have you given any thought to next season and potentially signing for Rangers for a second time?
The most important now is like I'm really happy here, and it's not just depend to me, but I'm happy here and my family as well. So I'm enjoying to be here.
Last couple.
How are you feeling after your time out injured? How close are you to being back to, the full level that you were at the start of the season in terms of fitness?
Yeah, so now I'm getting some minutes, and that's important, when you come back from injury, it's hard sometimes, but I'm so work really hard to be back, and now I'm getting some minutes, and I'm like stronger every game, so hopefully the next game I will be stronger than before.
Peter,
Abdallah, you were involved in the cup final back in December. What was that like to play at the National Stadium?
It's also like fantastic, to be back, because like I just have some good memories there, because I won my first trophy with the club. So yeah, I'm always happy to be back there, and hope we're gonna go to the final.
Fair last question, Stevie.
Abdallah, you've become a real fans' favourite. What would you say to them in the run-in with so many big games, and about how you feel and the group feel ahead of that?
The fans, they are like amazing. I think they are the best for me, because my first games, I say like, this is amazing, that's the place I want to be, and they help us, so they push us to do more, and I think they just like amazing, and say they just want, so we're gonna, like give this love back, That's why every time I'm on the pitch, I'm thinking about them, to give everything.